we are diving deep into the intricate world of quality control chat management today. It's especially useful when you start to scale up and you are pulling away from all your time being checking the chat non-stop. So having a virtual assistant that's managing the mass messages and the quality of the communications, this is going to get you to the next level in the delegation of tasks. Obviously, you need to have the training materials and the systems in place to then implement that so that person is trained and knows what she or he is doing. But let's dive deep into my process. So every 30 to 1 hour, 1.5 hour, we're sending out mass messages. It can be general, sexual, bump, voice note, content, Onlyfans story post, new post. By using this strategy, we are putting the model's content and voice messaging at the top of the fan's inbox, coming across genuine and authentic. So quality control person is to then send out these messages and come up with these great messages to then spark conversations, because that's all it's about. There's an active conversation, goes into the active conversation list. After that, then we're also excluding whales, big spenders, time wasters, VA no message, if there are pending customs for that person, to make it mass messaging efficient and impactful, crafting the perfect mass message for the fan that's on that person on the other end. So that's in context and relevance that will end easy to be picked up, because majority of the fans are going to be time wasters. You want to sift out and find the best spenders, best whales early on. So by targeting this and blending, having the system in place, by excluding the whales, mass messaging, excluding time wasters, pulling out time wasters as the chat is going in, also having active conversation lists, so you're excluding that. These are actually conversations that are currently mass messaging, talking to right now, and perhaps sexting. So the chat manager, quality control person, is the chatter's best friend for providing feedback to the chatters and getting that specific information across to the model or to yourself, that then you can relay over that to the model. So as the chat manager becomes better, things are going to go flow more better. And I'll add a bonus tip for you guys as well. That is to have pre-start meetings prior to the next shift starting. Why you want pre-start meetings? Because that 8-hour shift has happened in there, but that quality control, that chat manager, has all the information from that shift and what you can do, what that chat manager should do. And the reason why you should hold 30 minutes prior to starting is holding a meeting to have all the information relayed back to the new chatters that are starting the next shift, so they know to leave alone specific spenders and what's happening, who's been sold, who's been not sold, who can continue on, who's got a pending custom, follow up with that, and you're basically away. So that's the bonus tip there, is always make sure the chat managers are holding pre-start meetings. You can have it documented that all the communications are being put to the next chatters, and then they're doing the checks with the screen IO and all that stuff, and I've done videos on that too. So with the chat manager, you're looking from the Philippines, you're looking at about $2 an hour to get started with. Train the person to implement your systems, and then also I'd recommend putting that person onto a commission, so then they're even more motivated. So you can do a probation period where it's $2, and then as it's growing, then that person's earning more and more. So generally the standards at $2 an hour, and you either can add commission or it can be commission only as well. So that's what you want to start at. Don't get ripped off with some of the VAs out there. That is the rate, and they are happy to work with that amount too. So if you like this video, drop a comment what you liked about it, what you want to hear next, and I'll see you on the next one.